crossed aldol condensation. So previous class already we are seeing that aldol condensation or aldol reaction, what is happening there. So that one previous class already we are seeing that. Now we are going to discussing about crossed aldol condensation and Cannizzaro reaction. So these two concepts today now we are going to discussing about that, right? I will share the screen, all of you just go through it. Right. So previous class already we have seen that across the aldol condensation already we have seen that. So what is mean by here name? Just see there once again what they give an explanation part. Aldol. Already I told you that name clearly. Aldol. So ald is nothing but aldehyde is functional group is presenting. Aldehyde is one functional group, and OL stands for alcohol also presenting there. So that means two functional groups will be attaching on here. One in the carbon chain means that is called aldol condensation, like that we are calling there. So condensation stands for removal of water molecule. So during this aldol reaction, what happened? One water molecule will be eliminating this takes place. So that's why that named reaction we call as aldol condensation reaction, like that we are calling that. So condensation stands for what you call means here removal of water molecule. So one water molecule will be eliminating this takes place, right? So just see that explanation part what they given. So this is for aldehydes. While if you are taking your aldehyde means what is happening means aldol will be forming. After that aldol condensation product will be forming. Butane Al will be forming there. For example, if you are taking a ketone, we are taking C double bond O. So ketone, if you are barium hydroxide, if a barium hydroxide, base you are treated means it will form ketol. Ketol will be forming there. So ketol will be formed. This ketol for again your heat energy we are applying means two forms here. 4-methyl pent 3-ene 2-one will be forming there. Right. 4-methyl pent 2-ene pent 3-ene 2-one will be forming there. So that means ketone if you are using it, this is the product will be forming there. If you are using aldehyde you are using means this is the product butane Al will be forming there. So depending upon the functional group, a different type of compounds will be forming that, right? So first of all, see that once explanation part what they given. The name aldol is derived from the names of the two functional groups. One is aldehyde and another one is alcohol present in the products. So that means alcohol will be present as well as aldehyde is also present in there. So that's why we call as aldol, like that we are calling there. So name is represent, alcohol is present, one is your aldehyde will be present in there. So that's why what you call means aldol, like that we are calling, right? The aldol and ketol readily loses water to give alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compounds, which are aldol condensation products, and the reaction is known as aldol condensation. So that means
sir, Rajendra sir, 1 minute, Rajendra sir.
Aldehydes as well as ketones and what happen means easily loss of your water molecules takes place. Easily loss of water molecules takes place to form alpha beta unsaturated compounds will be forming that. So where you can say that alpha beta unsaturated compounds means, so alpha is nothing but functional group adjacent carbon atom, what you call me alpha carbon. So alpha carbon adjacent carbon, what you call me beta carbon, like that. So here what is the functional group is there C double bond O. So alpha stands for this carbon and beta stands for this one. So alpha beta unsaturated compounds we are getting that, right? So this reaction what you call means your aldol condensation. So during aldol condensation what happened means removal of water molecule will be takes place. One water molecule what happen eliminating is takes place. Either if you are taking aldehydes or else ketones if we are taken means one water molecule will be left in this takes place. So that's why we call as aldol condensation reaction, like that we are calling it. Now let us see that what is mean by here cross aldol condensation. Cross aldol condensation. Aldol and next one cross aldol condensation, like that we are calling that. So cross aldol is nothing but you are taking aldehyde groups are here two different aldehyde groups are two different ketone groups you are taking that, right? And the previous aldol condensation means what happened means either if you are taking aldehydes means both the two aldehydes also same kind of aldehydes you are taking that. Either ketones also two also same kind of ketones you are taking that. So that's why that is called aldol, like that we are calling. So cross aldol is nothing but you are taking two reactants, two aldehydes will be different kind of aldehydes you are taking, or different kind of your ketones is participated in that reaction means that is called as cross aldol condensation, like that we are calling there, right? Let us see that once again. What is cross aldol condensation? How it is happening? We'll just see there. When aldol condensation is carried out between two different aldehyde or ketones. So cross aldol, how it is happening means two different aldehydes or two different ketones only this cross aldol condensation will be takes place, right? So that is simple what you have to remember in mind. Cross aldol is nothing but you are taking two aldehydes also different kind of aldehydes will be combining, or if you are taken ketones also two different ketones is participated means that reactions are called as cross aldol condensation, like that we are calling, right? So let us see that reactions once. So this is what you call means a acetaldehyde we are taking CH3CHO. So here what is the functional group is there mean aldehyde is the functional group. And another one propanaldehyde we are taken. Propanaldehyde is not CH3, CH2, CHO we are taken. So that this is what you call a propanaldehyde. So that means you are taking two aldehydes also what happened different type of aldehydes we are taking that. So different type of your aldehydes we are taking or ketones we are taken means that reactions are called as a cross aldol condensation. So these two different aldehydes under what happen it will be reacting is takes place in presence of sodium hydroxide. So therefore what happen mean two compounds will be forming there. What are the compounds is forming means one is a but2 in Al. But2 in Al will be forming one of the compound, and the second compound is 2-methyl pent2 in Al. Pent2 in Al will be forming there. So that means you are taking two different aldehydes, you are taking mean two different kind of products will be forming there. One is but2 in Al will be forming. Second one is 2-methyl pent2 in Al will be forming there. So this is what you call means a cross aldol condensation, like that we are calling. So these products and all, for example, self aldol products is happening there. Self aldol is nothing but self within that molecule only the reactants will be changing their position means that is called self aldol products, like that we are calling there. Self is nothing but within the same compound only that aldol will be happening there. Cross aldol will be happening there. So how it is happening means just see there. So this is what you call means aldol products, like that we are calling there. So while eliminating water molecule, what happen means so these are the products will be forming there. While eliminating water molecule, what happen? These compounds will be forming this takes place. Right. Next one see there. And some more self-oxidation, self-aldol is happening means so two more products will be forming there. What are the products is forming means 2-methyl but2 in Al. 2-methyl but2 in Al will be forming one of the product. And another product what you call it pent2 in Al will be forming there. Pent2 in Al will be forming. All pent2ene Al will be forming there. So these are what you call means a cross aldol condensation products we call as. Cross aldol condensation products we call as. So that means how these cross aldol condensation will be forming means from one molecule of ethanol and one molecule of propanol. So ethanol and propanol is combining. Ethanol is nothing but this only. Ethanol we call. This is called propanol. So 1 mole of your ethanol and 1 mole of your propanol both are combining means it will forms like this compound. Two compounds will be forming there. Pent2ene Al will be forming and another one 2-methyl but2ene Al will be forming that. Right. So these are the another products. So but2ene Al will be forming another one 2-methyl pent2ene Al will be forming there. So totally how many products will be forming in that cross aldol condensation means totally here 4 products will be possible chances will be there. Right. Totally there are 4 possible compounds will be possibility is there in cross aldol condensation. Why it is happening like this 4 compounds possibility means due to because of your attaching 2 aldehyde groups are different, right? Attaching 2 groups also what happened different aldehydes we are taking or different ketones we are taken means this kind of products will be forming there. So this is called cross aldol condensation. Simple mind la ichukonga. Cross aldol is nothing but 2 different aldehyde or 2 different ketones is combining means that reactions are called cross aldol condensation. Same kind of 2 aldehyde or same kind of 2 ketones is joining means that is called as aldol condensation. The same kind of aldehyde or same kind of ketones is joining means that is called aldol. If you are taken 2 aldehydes also different kind of aldehydes or different kind of ketones is joining means that reactions are called as cross aldol condensation reaction like that we are calling them, right? So these are the total products will be happening like that. For example, one aldehyde we are taken, one ketone we are taken. So how these products will be happening means let us see that. One is aldehyde group you are taken benzaldehyde. Next one is benzophenone we are taken that CH3 benzene ketone. So this is for aldehyde. One is aldehyde we are taken. Another one is ketone we are taken. So how these reactions are takes place means it is also participated here cross aldol condensation reaction. In presence of your base is nothing but alkali we are taken that sodium hydroxide or barium hydroxide or magnesium hydroxide. So any one of the base you are taken means. So just what happened means. Just look at here. Once what is happening for this products and all. So you are taken here 2 compounds we are taken. One is your benzaldehyde we are taken. Just see the all of you once. I will draw this structure. So CHO benzaldehyde plus another one what you are taken benzophenone we are taken that. Right, benzophenone. So that means benzene C double bond O. So CH3 molecule how I am writing means like CH H2 like that I am writing there. H like this I am writing there. Right. So now what will happen means. So here one water molecule will be eliminating this takes place. How it will be left at mean like this manner. 2 hydrogen atoms and here 1 oxygen atom. Right. 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom will be left in this takes place. So therefore product how we are writing means therefore benzene CH. So CH means here oxygen atom and 2 hydrogen atoms will be left in. So it will form here 1 double bond will be formed. Next what will be there here CH will be there. Therefore CH. Next C double bond O. Next benzene ring will be presenting there. E. So this is called 1,3 diphenyl probe 2-ene 1-one. 1,3 diphenyl probe 2-ene 1-one will be forming there. So simply what you call means here benzol acetophenone, like that we are calling there. Benzol acetophenone will be the final product is forming is takes place. So that means you are taken two groups. Two groups is nothing but one is aldehyde group you are taken and another one is ketone group you are taken means. So this compound will be forming there. Right. 1,3 diphenyl probe 2-ene 1-one will be forming there. Benzol acetophenone we call as. Right. So this is called as a cross aldol condensation reactions. So just what happened, one water molecule will be lefted. Condensation is simply mind la removal of water molecule. One water molecule what happened, eliminating this takes place. Right. Just a minute. Somebody lobby room is there. Huh? Right. Nobody. Right. So this is about a cross aldol condensation and aldol condensation. Already we have seen that. Next one, see there. Other reactions, that means Kenizaro reaction. This also named reaction, very, very important. Like aldol, cross aldol reaction, how it is important. Same like that. This Kenizaro reaction also very, very important. So what is mean by here Kenizaro reaction? Kenizaro reaction, what happen means? So there is no alpha hydrogen atom is required. So that means Kenizaro reaction when it is takes place means in the absence of alpha hydrogen atom. So Kenizaro reaction when it is happening means there is no alpha hydrogen atom is required. Alpha hydrogen atom is absent means that compounds only this Kenizaro reaction will be takes place. Right. The absence of alpha hydrogen atom, that reactions only this Kenizaro reaction will be takes place. So just see there what is given explanation part. Just look at here, all of you once here. Explanation part, see there first one. Kenizaro reaction. Aldehydes which do not have an alpha hydrogen atom. Already I told you that. So aldehydes and what happen? No alpha hydrogen atom is required. Alpha hydrogen atom, for example, you have taken that CH3, C double bond OH we have taken. So this aldehyde is having alpha hydrogen atom is present or not? Acetaldehyde, any alpha hydrogen atom is present or not? Functional group adjacent carbon, what you call always? Functional group adjacent carbon always what you call? Anybody? Functional group adjacent carbon what you call? Everyone with me is there or not? Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Everyone, are you with me or not?
Yes, sir.
Right. I think everyone is absent only. Everyone is absent, huh? Are you there or
Sir,
not?
that's
Yes, sir.
yes, sir. That's
Nearly class, nearly how many of them? 73 members are there. Out of 73 members, யாருமே எதுவும் பேசுறதே கிடையாது. Speaking means why your voice is not audible? Sir. Full sound is there. Why your voice is not audible to me?
Sir, you should turn on the speaker there, sir, near the mic button.
For everyone it is same defect is there, or only few members on it is defect is there? Why they are not it is not audible to me?
Sir, near mic on
I don't know.
speaker
No
speaker
problem,
button
brother.
is having no
Why it is
subscripted, sir.
happening like that? Sir, okay. I can't hear your voice and all, whether you know or not. Sir, okay. Fine. Something where it is lagging is there, I don't know that. So, but your voice and all I can't hear. My voice, are you able to audible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
My voice is audible to everyone or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Able to audible to everyone? Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right, okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
Right, look at here. Little bit now I heard some voice. Yes, sir, like that. Okay, fine. So now let us see that. Next one is here Cannizzaro reaction. So Cannizzaro reaction is nothing but there is no alpha hydrogen atom is required. So for example, if you are taken here acetaldehyde, we are taken that. CH3C double bond OH is presenting there. Here the functional group adjacent carbon atom always what you call means here alpha hydrogen atom. So that means this is functional group. So functional group adjacent carbon is nothing but CH3 group. This is called alpha hydrogen atom. So acetaldehyde, whether it is participated for Cannizzaro reaction or not, Cannizzaro reaction, whether it is participating or not, alpha hydrogen atom. So already I told you that Cannizzaro reaction, no alpha hydrogen atom is required. So no alpha hydrogen atom is required here. So alpha hydrogen atom irukkunona and the compound Cannizzaro reaction nadakadu. Right. So if any alpha hydrogen atom is present, it means that compound, this Cannizzaro reaction, what happen? It does not participating is takes place. Right. So which compounds will be participating for this Cannizzaro reaction means one is called as your formaldehyde and another one is called as benzaldehyde. So formaldehyde and benzaldehyde, these two compounds only will shows here Cannizzaro reaction especially. Right. Just look at here, all of you once. This explanation part, once see there. Explanation part, all of you once go through it. Later we'll explain that mechanism. Aldehydes which do not have an alpha hydrogen atom undergo self-oxidation and reduction reaction on heating with a concentrated alkali. In this reaction, one molecule of aldehyde is reduced to alcohol while another is oxidized to carboxylic acid salt. So that means, so you are taken aldehydes and all, what happen means self-oxidation as well as reduction will be takes place. Self-oxidation and reduction will be takes place. So that reactions and all what you call means, just a minute, all of you once think. Okay, thank you. Somebody is saying I'm not changing that one. Sorry for that. Okay, speaker and all I am not put at that. Okay, right, thank you. Right. So here what happened means, so you are taken aldehydes and all, what happen is self-oxidation as well as reduction will be takes place. Self-oxidation and reduction will be takes place. That reactions and all what happen mean disproportionation reaction, like that we are calling. So during this Cannizzaro reaction, any water molecule will be lefting is takes place or not means. So there is no water molecule should be eliminated during that reaction. Right. But if you're taken here aldol condensation means what happened? Aldol condensation. So alpha hydrogen atom must be needed. Alpha hydrogen atom must be needed. And next one is during that chemical reaction, what happened means water molecule should be eliminating this takes place. water molecule should be eliminating this takes place. So this is called aldol condensation, right? So aldol condensation compulsorily what must be required means one alpha hydrogen atom must be needed, and as well as during that reaction some water molecule also eliminating this takes place. That is called aldol. So now we are going to talking about a Cannizzaro reaction. So Cannizzaro reaction. So in this Cannizzaro reaction, what happened means, so during that chemical reaction, what happened? You are taken aldehyde does not having no alpha hydrogen atom. No alpha hydrogen atom is required. No alpha hydrogen atom is required. And as well as during this Cannizzaro reaction, no water molecule should be eliminating this takes place. No water molecule should be eliminating. So that means aldol and Cannizzaro reaction, what happened? Completely opposite dana. So aldol condensation, alpha hydrogen atom compulsorily needed. But here what happened? No alpha hydrogen atom is required. Here aldol condensation during that reaction, water molecule should be eliminated. Here what happened? There is no water molecule should be eliminating this takes place. Right. So that means aldol condensation and Cannizzaro reaction both are what happened means opposite to each other. Opposite to each other. So which compounds will be participating for this Cannizzaro reaction means, so formaldehyde, another one is benzaldehyde. These compounds only participating for Cannizzaro reaction. So why these compounds only participate in this Cannizzaro reaction? Why acetaldehyde does not participating means, if you are taken here acetaldehyde, we are taken means, so in this acetaldehyde, what happened? One alpha hydrogen atoms is presenting here. So that's why this acetaldehyde does not participating for Cannizzaro reaction. If you are taken here formaldehyde, we are taken that formaldehyde. So that means HC double bond OH. HC double bond OH. This is called formaldehyde. So in this formaldehyde, any alpha hydrogen atom is presented or not? Check it once, any alpha hydrogen atom is there or not? So in this compound, what you call, this is aldehyde is a functional group. Functional group adjacent carbon always what you call alpha carbon atom. Alpha carbon atom. Now you are taken here formaldehyde, we are taken that. For example, this is one functional group, I'm assuming that aldehyde. So is there any alpha carbon atom is there or not adjacent? Is any alpha hydrogen atom is present or not? This compound formaldehyde, any alpha hydrogen atom is present or not? சார் இங்க பக்கத்துல இருக்குன்னா இது ஆல்பா ஹைட்ரோஜன் கிடையாதா சார் கேக்குறேங்க. ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் டவுட், இது ஆல்பா ஹைட்ரோஜன் சொல்லுமா சொல்ல முடியாதா? கேன் யூ சே தட் ஆல்பா ஹைட்ரோஜன் ஆர் நாட்? ஸ்பீக் அவுட். Can you say that, anybody can you say that this hydrogen atom can you consider as a alpha hydrogen atom or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, how can you say that? Can you explain? Is there any alpha carbon atom?
Consider aldehyde.
No. Just listen. Is there any alpha carbon atom is there or not in this formaldehyde molecule? ஆல்பா கார்பன் இருக்கணும்னா அந்த அந்த ஹைட்ரோஜன் ஆட்டம் என்ன சொன்னோம்னா ஆல்பா ஹைட்ரோஜன் சொல்லலாம். ஆனா இந்த காம்பவுண்ட்ல எதுவுமே ஆல்பா கார்பனே இல்லையே. கார்பன் இல்லாம நம்ம சொல்ல முடியுமா ஆல்பா ஹைட்ரோஜன்? No, just listen. This is one functional group. And the functional group beside adjacent carbon தானே நம்ம ஆல்பா கார்பன் சொல்றது. இந்த ஆல்பா கார்பனுக்கு எத்தனை ஹைட்ரோஜன் ஆட்டம் இருக்கும்னு கேட்டேன்னா மூணு ஹைட்ரோஜன் ஆட்டம் இருக்கு. So this carbon atom what you call me alpha carbon atom அப்படி சொல்லணும். இப்போ நம்ம formaldehyde எடுத்தாச்சு. இந்த formaldehyde, can you say that whether it is any alpha carbon is present or not? Alpha hydrogen is present or not? Alpha carbon இருக்குன்னா first hydrogen atom கிடைக்கும். So without carbon, how can you say that hydrogen is alpha hydrogen? Right? So it is not considered as a alpha hydrogen. Alpha hydrogen அப்படி சொல்லக்கூடாது. We should not say that. So alpha carbon atom is, for example, looking like this: CH3, CH2. For example, like this manner is there: C double bond OH. So இது functional group. Functional group adjacent carbon எப்பவுமே நம்ம என்ன சொல்றதுன்னா alpha carbon atom அப்படி சொல்லலாம். இது alpha hydrogen. Alpha carbon adjacent carbon atom, what you call me this one? Beta carbon, like that. Beta carbon, if further any other group is there, mean that is gamma carbon, like that we are calling that. Right. Now we are taken that formaldehyde, we are taken formaldehyde HCHO. For example, I'm considered this is one alpha, this is one functional group. Aldehyde is the functional group is there, formaldehyde. Idlo any alpha carbon atom is present or not? Any alpha hydrogen atom is present or not? நம்ம கார்பன் தான் நம்ம கன்சிடர் பண்ணலாம் first of all. Right. சார் இங்க ஹைட்ரோஜன் இருக்கும் தான், இந்த ஹைட்ரோஜன் ஆட்டம் சொல்லக்கூடாது சாருங்க. இந்த ஹைட்ரோஜன் ஆட்டம் நம்ம கன்சிடர் பண்ணக்கூடாது. Right. If it is adjacent here, one carbon atom is there means அப்போ நம்ம சொல்லலாம். We can say that. Now what happened? There is no carbon atom is presenting there. No carbon atom is presenting there. அப்போ கார்பன் ஆட்டம் இல்லைன்னா அந்த காம்பவுண்ட் நம்ம ஆல்பா ஹைட்ரோஜன் ஆட்டம் சொல்ல முடியுமான்னு கேட்டனா we can't say that. Right. So that means, so Cannizzaro reaction, which compounds will be participating this takes place means formaldehyde is one of the compound which undergoing this takes place. And next one is benzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde is nothing but benzene ring is attaching C double bond OH. Aldehyde group is attaching there. Right. So this name what you call me benzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde. Right. So benzaldehyde and acetaldehyde only it will be participating here Cannizzaro reaction. Why this benzaldehyde will be takes place is here benzaldehyde any alpha hydrogen atom is present or not? Can you say that? Is there any alpha hydrogen atom is present or not? Can you say that? Look at here all of you once benzaldehyde. In the structure see there all of you once. Is there any alpha hydrogen atom is present or not? Look at here all of you once benzaldehyde structure. Is there any alpha hydrogen atom is present or not? சொல்லுமா. டேய் எத்தனை பேர் இருக்கு, யாருமே பேச மாட்டேங்க. இதுல ஆல்பா ஹைட்ரோஜன் ஆட்டம் இருக்கா இல்லையான்னு கேட்டா பென்சால்டிஹைட்ல. இது ஃபங்க்ஷனல் குரூப் தானே? இது ஃபங்க்ஷனல் குரூப், ரைட்? ஆல்டிஹைட் இஸ் a functional group. ஆல்டிஹைட் அந்த ஃபங்க்ஷனல் குரூப் adjacent கார்பன் என்ன சொல்றது நம்ம? இதுதானா? இந்த கார்பன் ஆட்டம் என்ன சொல்லணும் நம்ம? ஆல்பா கார்பன் சொல்லணும். இந்த கார்பன் ஆட்டம் என்ன சொல்லணும்? பீட்டா கார்பன். இந்த கார்பன் காமா, ஆல்பா பீட்டா காமா. இந்த கார்பன் ஆட்டம் என்ன? டெல்டா, லைக் தட் சொல்றது. ரைட்? சார் இப்படிதான் வருமா, இப்படி வரக்கூடாதான்னு கேட்டா இப்படிதான் வரணும். இப்படி ஆல்சோ இஸ் சேம் லைக் தட் ஒன். ஆல்பா காமா delta, like that we are calling. Now benzaldehyde, is there any alpha hydrogen atom is present or not? I'm asking. Is there any alpha hydrogen atom is present or not?
It present, sir.
Present. How can you say that, na? Who is this Prasanna? Prasanna தான பேசுறது? யாரு பேசுறதுனா?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Prasanna தான?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. How can you say that, Prasanna? சொல்லுங்க. இது ஆல்பா கார்பன் தானே? இந்த கார்பனுக்கு எத்தனை ஹைட்ரோஜன் ஆட்டம் இருக்கு பாருங்க, கவுண்ட் பண்ணுங்க ஒன்ஸ் பான்ஸ். கார்பன் வேலன்சி என்னமா? கார்பன் வேலன்சி என்ன?
4.
4. Very good. 4. Ipo count it once. This carbon atom. Look at here once. This carbon atom, எத்தனை bonds இருக்கு, எத்தனை hydrogen atom is presenting there in the carbonic? சொல்லுங்க. Red mark is there, na? Red
Sir,
mark.
3 bond, 1 hydrogen bond, sir.
Look at here once again. Look at here once again clearly that structure. This is one bond, right? This is one bond. This is another bond. 2. This is one bond. 3. This is one another bond. Totally how many bonds?
3, sir.
Why? 3. How many bonds?
4,
are
sir.
there?
4, sir.
4 bonds, right?
4,
Here one
sir.
double bond is there. Here one single bond. Here one single bond. Total of 4 bonds dana in the carbon. 4 bonds is there. Any alpha hydrogen atom irukuma irukada on the place lo pana hydrogen atom iruka illaya? This
No,
place,
sir.
is there any hydrogen atom is present or not? I'm asking. Irukuma irukada? Yes or no?
No, sir.
No. No alpha hydrogen atom is present. No alpha hydrogen atom is present. That's why we are discussing about this Cannizzaro reaction. So Cannizzaro reaction, what is gives which compounds will be undergoing means. So the combining compound should be it does not contain here alpha hydrogen atom. So without alpha hydrogen atom containing compounds only, either aldehyde or ketones. So either aldehyde or ketone must be having no alpha hydrogen atom is required. So that compounds only it will be participating. This takes place. Cannizzaro reaction. Right? So which compound especially they will undergoing this Cannizzaro reaction? One is formaldehyde, another one is benzaldehyde. Yeah, there is no alpha hydrogen atom is presenting there. No alpha hydrogen atoms is presenting for this compound. No alpha hydrogen atoms is presenting for this compound. So that's why what happened? Cannizzaro reaction will be undergoing only for this formaldehyde and benzaldehyde, especially these compounds only it will undergoing this takes place. Now let us see that once what is happening there. For example, you are taking here 2 formaldehyde molecules you are taken. This is one formaldehyde, this is another formaldehyde you are taken. So 2 formaldehyde while react with a concentrated potassium hydroxide and heat energy we are applying means it will forms methanol will be forming and another one is potassium formate will be forming there. Potassium formate and methanol will be forming there. How these chemical reactions will be happening? How these chemical reactions will be happening is takes place means let us see that once again. How this reaction is happening there. So this 2 acid formaldehyde we have taken that HC double bond OH. This is one compound and another compound you have taken HC double bond OH we have taken that. And in presence of what you have taken means here potassium hydroxide KOH we have taken that. KOH we have taken means. So these compounds, this 5 electrons and what happen? It will be migrating. This takes place towards your oxygen atom side. So this carbon will get positive sign and this oxygen atom will get minus sign. Right?
Sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Suresh, sir.
Sir, solung sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, stop recording, sir.
Just a minute, sir. Just a minute, sir. Just a minute, sir.